Welcome to our first HCTV Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Zane. I'm here with our special guest, Ben Shafer. How you doing today, Ben?
I'm good. How are you, Zane?
Ben is here. He's the captain of the football team, quarterback, right?
Yep. Like to spin the ball around a little bit.
All right, I see. He's going to give us a sports podcast about talk about some Michigan State, Michigan game, the World Series, the Lions. Does that sound right, Ben?
Yeah, that sounds about good.
Okay, so Ben, I heard you got Gull Lake, first round of districts. I heard you got out of home too.
Yeah, so we got a first home game in the playoffs this Friday. We got Gull Lake. We weren't really expecting to pull Gull Lake in that district, but can't complain.
Yeah, because I heard you were talking about maybe having Pinckney and maybe St. Joe a little bit going out east.
Yeah, we thought we were going to go out east to play Pinckney and like Hazlitt, teams like that, but we didn't. We got a good.
Can't complain about that,
can't
really.
Complain about that.
So you're going to play Parma again. Was that based off of what Parma got in? If Parma got in, if you didn't know?
Yeah, so I think this is the first ever year that MHSCA went to the playoff points. So, you play a Division I school, you get 60 points. Division II, it's like 50, and it goes down from there. So, first ever playoffs. So Parma was able to get in, even with not the best record. So
yeah, because I saw that Mattawan was like 4-5.
Yeah,
and that would like never really make the playoffs in recent years. And then all of a sudden, it's like they just got thrown in there, and I was.
It was always like the magic number was like 6 wins, and like you're automatically in. But now there's teams that could get in with like 4 wins, maybe 5 wins, and it's different now.
Yeah, that's crazy. And make sure everyone who's planning on going to the game and supporting our man Ben to buy your tickets online, because it's not a school rule; it's an MHSAA rule. They're making you do it. So, just if you have any questions, talk to Mr. Greenman about it, and he'll hook you up. Make sure you get him online.
Yeah.
So I think we should talk about the Michigan State game that's coming up this Saturday. So who do you think's about to win that game?
See, I got Michigan State.
See, I do too.
I think Mel Tucker is the guy. I think he may be able to get the job done on like Jim Harbaugh. So,
see, yeah, like my thing is Mel Tucker. He is 2-0 right now against playing Michigan, and I mean we have Kenneth Walker. I don't know how good Michigan's defense is, but I know. I mean, when you have one of the best running backs in college football, I mean you can't really.
Hey, don't forget about Michigan's running backs. So
yeah,
they got two studs over there.
That's true.
So, I think whoever holds on the ball the best doesn't have any turnovers, and they control the game.
Turnovers is key.
Yeah.
Turnovers is key.
Big.
Game.
They hold on the football. I think it go either way, but I'm picking Michigan State.
See, thing is too, it's in East Lansing, and
exactly.
that home crowd has to play a big role. You going to the game?
See, I might go to the game. I got a buddy that might have a couple tickets, so I might, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, sweet. If you go there.
Shout out to Mr. Rio. Mr. Rio's going to the game.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, he went to Michigan State. Did you know that?
I did not know that until today.
Yeah. I know you're a Notre Dame fan, so let's go to the Lions. You okay with that?
Oh, I'm perfect with that.
Okay, so theoretically, if the Lions don't win a game this year, we're ended up with that number 1 pick.
Oh, number 1 pick for sure.
So
but who are you picking?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe your boy Kyle Hamilton, because I know you're a Notre Dame fan. That safety, 6'4", I think he weighs in around 220, 219.
Oh my God!
And
half the earth is covered by water. Other half, Kyle Hamilton.
You don't see safeties like that, and he can move too. You can see he's getting all those shoestring tackles. You be getting he can move, but also Oregon has Kayvon Thibodeau, and he's a monster.
I think I might go with the guy from Oregon. I don't know.
See,
Thibodeau is a stud.
He is a stud. He's one of the most explosive guys on defensive ends.
You cannot block him one-on-one. You're going to need 2-3 guys to block that guy.
The thing is, though, I think he needs to put on some weight.
Oh, yeah.
To definitely play in the pros.
Yep.
But
take care of your body.
Exactly.
That's the guy that's going to take a lot of hits. You got to be able to take care of your body.
And then also Penei Sewell, he's played together. They might. He's been a stud.
Did you see him go toe-to-toe with Aaron Darnold in that game?
Yeah, dude, he is fearless. And he's a rookie doing that to
after
a
him.
6-time Pro Bowler.
He maybe the most dangerous guy in the NFL right now. What about those Lions? Have you ever seen such a good, bad team? It seems like every single game they're going toe-to-toe with a team, but they just cannot finish.
I totally agree, because that last game against the Rams, you could tell they were just playing like they had nothing to lose. They came out. We scored first drive. Jared Goff also played. He didn't play great. He hasn't been playing good.
Yeah.
I don't like how people just dog on him. I mean, it's not like the Lions are the easiest program to play for, obviously.
They're definitely not.
But he went out and played great. I mean, he played like with a chip on his shoulder. He had something.
Well, you got to think about that's the team he was drafted by. He played for a lot of years. He took him to the Super Bowl, and now he's in the Lions playing against him. That's an emotional game.
And so we came out, scored first drive. Yep. Came in, onside kicked, got the ball. I mean, that was
huge.
Yeah, it was huge. And then we fourth down, we run a fake. And get it. And like we just came out and was like, we're here.
Yeah. And then it kind of just seems as the game goes on, they start to lose a little bit, and then it's like they come back, and then it's always in the last like 5 minutes of the game, it's always like a dog fight.
Right.
And it just seems like they can never get away from those dog fights and come out with a win.
Exactly. And the thing is, I think that hurts us is Akuda. I mean, we used our number 3 pick on him, and he hasn't really shown up yet. He's hurt, but I mean, he tore his Achilles like first game.
Yep.
And I liked Akuda coming out of Ohio State.
I thought he was out.
I mean, I know everyone. He was a slow cornerback. But I mean,
great hips, great. He moved decent.
He has good moves on the ball. I mean, he's just, and I think he'd actually be better at safety than he would at corner because he's pretty good against the run defense. But not a lot of people.
It's just a big change going from the NFL, having to put that weight on, and then you kind of turn into at corner. You're more of a drop back. You're deflecting passes, but at safety, you have to come down and make some pretty big hits on some running backs, like the guy from the Titans who's 230 pounds, the guy from the Bears who's big. I mean.
Exactly. And I don't like how Patricia, just first game with Kuda, matches him one-on-one with Devontae Adams, one of the best wide receiver. No, that year he was the best wide receiver in the game and probably completely shattered his confidence. So I don't really like how he just did that.
See, I think a team like the Lions, they just don't set their players up well enough to have like a bright future, it seems like. I mean, you got a guy like Matthew Stafford who – well, he had Megatron. They were stud, but now it kind of seems like he didn't really have anything the last couple of years without the Lions, and now he's on the Rams, tearing stuff up. So I don't know if they just set their players up well enough.
Exactly. How about we move on to the NBA? That sound good?
I love the NBA.
Because, all right, who do you think's about to make the NBA Finals?
Hear me out. The Lakers.
Okay.
I know they look awful right now.
They've been making shaky.
They look awful, but as time goes on, coaching staff's going to figure it out. LeBron's going to get in there, work some magic. He may trade a couple guys, but they're going to figure it out, and they're going to be a stud team.
Okay, do you have a team going out of the East?
The East, I'm going with the Bucks. I mean, it looks like Middleton and Giannis have been working together on a lot of things. It looks like the jump shots have been getting more consistent without a Giannis. So
the thing I don't understand is how can you take the team that just won the NBA championship and then say they're the third most likely team to make the NBA Finals again? See, I understand the Nets are stacked. The Lakers are stacked. They have everybody. But you can't just dog on a team that just won the You got to give them some credit. Giannis last year was the best player in the NBA.
By far.
I don't think that was a question. And people just like, oh, he can't shoot. He can't dribble real well. There's no way he can make the finals. He can't carry a team.
If you can't dribble and you can't shoot, but you're still scoring 50 points in the NBA Finals, you're doing something right.
Exactly. And I know KD is probably the best scorer to ever play this game.
Yep.
But Giannis is there's just something about him where he
comes out and he wants it.
Yes, he wants it. And Middleton, I have to say, he fits in very well with Giannis. He can shoot the ball. He can take to the rim. He passes it really well. He sees the floor, and he is a lights-out shooter. Like, shoots in your face, pull up, anything, comes off screens. He does everything.
Confidence is amazing out of them.
And he's long, plays good D.
Oh, yeah. See, what I think I like the Bucks because it's like, seems like each team struggles with only having one ball, and there's so many players that need to shoot it. It doesn't seem like the Bucks, the ball is passed around, everybody gets what they need. But the teams like the Nets, where it's only one ball and they're all shooting it, doesn't seem like chemistry is always there.
And I don't think that Kyrie situation is going to work out real well for them. Man, the Lakers though, they've been looking shaky. I don't know if that Westbrook trade, I don't know if that is working out well. I mean, how many turnovers he have playing the Grizzlies?
Geez, well, Was it double digits?
I don't know. I think it might have been maybe 6. I don't know, but he has not been looking the best. But I think he'll come around. Like LeBron he'll do his stuff. And AD at the free throw line, what is going on with him?
Oh my God.
His first year there, everyone was like, AD's our late game guy. Like they didn't give it to LeBron very much late game because AD money with the free throws. Exactly. I think he shot around 80%. Ooh. And then now it's like he's just lost all his confidence.
What's he shooting right now? Do you ballpark?
I'm going to say maybe 75, 70%, which, I mean, that's still pretty good. But, I mean, this is the NBA. Yeah, like, this is your job. You need to
lock in a little bit and get things done.
Exactly.
Because over the stretch of the game, he's missing 6 free throws. That's 6 points, and that's right. Big in different parts of the game.
And everyone knows LeBron hasn't been – I mean, he's not been the best free throw shooter through his career. He's around a 70%.
That's always been a struggle through his whole career.
That was the one flaw he's had. All right, let's go on to the World Series. Who do you want to win that? We have the Braves and we have the Astros. Who do you want to win that?
I like the Astros.
I do. I mean, I know they get a bad rap with their cheating scandal and the trash can banging, but I mean, I think Altuve, Alex Correa is the best player on the field right now. He's been going crazy. I think it's hard to bet against him.
And the thing I like is like I saw something a while ago where it's like the biggest bet in like ever. The guy put like $1 million that the Astros would win the World Series. And I'm kind of hoping he's like a 73-year-old man. I kind of hope that he wins it. It would be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, make that guy's day. That would be awesome. Yeah. There's been bets like that crazy
recently
in college football and football. And NFL football. People have been winning millions and millions of dollars.
Parlays.
Yeah, the parlays. It's been going crazy. Like
they're like $25 parlays that turn into like $500,000 like win outs, and that's kind of crazy.
All right, Ben. Well, thank you for joining us on our first HCTV Sports Podcast.
It was a pleasure being here.
Make sure everyone comes out to the game to support Ben. He's the quarterback. We're going to be playing at 7 o'clock on Friday at Harper Creek.
At home against Gull Lake. Everyone should come out.
Everyone be there. The theme is Blue Out, and make sure to buy your tickets online.